Congratulations, you lost a girl who actually wanted to be yours. I want to tell you congratulations. Congratulations on the only good thing you did in your life, letting me know that you could never be mine and that I was fighting in vain. You lost me forever, I can promise you that. I stayed with you too long hoping that some things would change. Then I realized that those like you never change. Yes, I've said it a million times, I'm leaving you, I can't do this anymore. But I swear that this time it's true. I don't have any intention of going back to you anymore, and I can promise you that you have lost me forever. Before we go to the video, for more similar content, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any further videos. You lost a girl who actually wanted to be yours. If that was your plan from the beginning, then I congratulate you. You did it. Now you are left on your own. I won't call you. Don't sit on the couch and wait for my remorse. You have truly, completely, and absolutely lost me. Actually, you were losing me for a long time, piece by piece, but I was fighting to stay, thinking that you would see that I was the one who wanted you. I guess that you are blind to love and that you don't have an interest in the real thing. You started losing me when you stopped listening to me. I accepted you the way you were with all of your flaws, but you still had no understanding for me. You never cared about my feelings and emotions. I could have been crumbling to pieces in front of you, and the only thing you could tell me was that I was being too loud. To be honest, I'm not really sure anymore if you are a human being, as you lack any kind of empathy. I would give my world to you while you wouldn't take a step from me. My time was all yours, but you couldn't give me a second of your day. You were always too busy, but whenever I said that I was in a rush, you told me that I didn't love you and that I never had time for you. You manipulated my emotions and I was too weak to make a move and leave. I just wanted you to be happy, so I did everything for you. I guess that my happiness was never on your list of priorities. You started losing me when you excluded me from your plans. I was hopelessly in love, waiting for you to use the word we for once. But all you knew was how to say I. I was not in your long-term plans. I was just a side platform, one you leave when a new train arrives. But I guess that now it's too late that I've realized that. I never asked you for any favors. I wanted your attention, that was my biggest wish. It was too pricey for you, right? You can't give your attention to someone who loves you unconditionally, can you? Your attention is reserved for someone who doesn't care and will leave you when she finds a better man. Oh, how foolish I was thinking that you would finally see everything I was giving you. You started losing me when you showed me that you didn't have any intention of putting effort into our relationship, if I can even call it that. I was the one fighting to make us work while you effortlessly sat there without lifting a finger. I only needed a small sign that you were willing to make it work. One little sign. That's all I asked for, but you couldn't even give me that. Then how could I expect you to give me something bigger, something that took more time? You started losing me when you began to choose others in front of me. I was always the last resort, someone you came to when all of the others were already busy. It hurt me that you were my first option while I wasn't an option at all. That's how I felt. Abandoned, alone, and sad. That's how you made me feel. You never shared anything good or bad with me. It felt like I wasn't worth your happiness or pain. I felt like I couldn't help you, so you started avoiding me. But I wanted to be there for you, to hold your hand through every rock that life threw at you. However, you never let me. You lost me when you told me that you were not sure if we could make it. That's when I lost it. You were the one who wasn't sure? The one who didn't bother to make an effort while I was breaking myself trying to get to you? You had the indecency to say that you were not sure if we could make it work, when your actions showed me that you didn't even want us to succeed. You didn't need me, you had other options. Maybe you realized that I had finally started putting myself first and stopped mistreating myself because of you. Did that hurt your feelings? You thought about it and realized that maybe it was best if you went and looked for a newer version of me, one who would be okay with your mistreatment. Well, no matter what happened in your head, I want to tell you one thing. You lost a girl who actually wanted to be yours, but I'm glad that you did. I know that you took me for granted and that you thought that I would always be there for you. But after those "I'm not sure if we could make it work" words, I desperately needed to walk away. I won't let you have me forever if you are not willing to love me the way I love you, and I know that you can never love me even half of that. You still think that you can find someone like me on every corner, but I can assure you that won't be possible. Those like me who always give but don't ask for anything in return don't exist anymore. You thought that I would stay forever because I loved you, but love doesn't mean that I have to suffer too. Loving someone is one thing, but letting someone walk all over you is a whole other. You walked over me for a long time, but it's only now that I realize that. They say that love is worth fighting for, but I don't think that it is when you are stuck in a one-sided love. When a relationship makes you feel like you are all alone, when you are supposed to feel happy and protected, that's when it is the right time to walk away. Congratulations, you lost me, the girl who actually wanted to stay, the one who was willing to support you and push you through life. I would have always had your back, but I guess that's not what you needed. But I'm kind of glad that you lost me. At least you showed me that I deserve better. You were never meant to be mine, and I have always deserved someone who would love me for the person I really am. I am sure that I will find him and that he will appreciate me. He'll be my support the same way I was yours. But this time, it will be mutual. He will never ask me to prove my love, he will feel it because he will love me the same way. Our smiles will be our greatest gifts and our hugs will be our cure for everything. My reality will finally be better than my dreams. He will love me and I will love him, like no one ever did. If it weren't for you, we would never get to meet each other because you made me realize how valuable I am. Thank you for losing me, because if you never had, I would never find the one to whom I'll be the only girl in the world. You had your chance and now it is my time to shine.